Charlie Puth is world famous, but what about his wife Brooke? Here's everything to know about the singer's longtime partner in life and love. Brooke was born in New Jersey and raised by her parents, Paul and Christine Sansone. She also has two brothers, Michael and Paul III. The family owns Sansone Jr.'s 66 Auto Mall in Neptune, New Jersey, and the business is a full-fledged family affair. Paul serves as the general manager of Sansone Jr.'s Keyport Kia, and Chris is responsible for making fun promo videos and posting them on social media.
Thanks to you, our grand opening was a huge success, but now it's time for the grand experience.
Brooke is incredibly close to her family and enjoys spending time with them. Interestingly, her parents are longtime friends of the Puths, which is how she met her future husband. Charlie told People in 2023, "I've known her. She grew up one town over from me in New Jersey, and my parents know her parents. Her dad has been best friends with my dad since the 3rd grade, so it's kind of like I'm just gaining another family right away, even before the wedding. And they've also known me before the fame, before everything, so I can't think of a better situation." Brooke didn't attend the same high school as Charlie, despite the two living so close to one another. According to her LinkedIn, she attended Red Bank Catholic High School in Red Bank, New Jersey from 2013 through 2017. While in high school, she served as the president of the Hot Topics Club. She also played girls lacrosse and was the boys lacrosse manager. As for Puth, he attended Rumson Fairhaven Regional High School and developed quite a reputation for an unusual skill. He said during an interview with NJ Monthly, "When I was a freshman, all these pretty senior girls would come up to me and say, 'Can you beatbox for me?' Turns out, not much has changed. Music is obviously still a huge part of his life. And his wife? Well, she's his #1 fan." After graduating from high school, Brooke worked at the family business for 3 months before heading off to college. She enrolled at the College of Charleston in Charleston, South Carolina, and worked during the summers. She landed a job as a social media intern for a company called Comar, but left the position after 3 months. Throughout this time, she also linked up with Reward Style, allowing her to flex her fashion muscle and share fashion content on social media, her first official entrance into a career influencing on Instagram. In January 2021, just before she wrapped up her senior year, Sansone landed an internship at Hire Home. A few months later, she earned a Bachelor of Science degree in marketing and was offered a full-time role at the same company. She worked as a social media marketing manager for 6 months before parting ways with the company and moving back up north to the New York metropolitan area. In October 2021, Brooke was hired as a digital marketer and PR coordinator for Butter and Eggs Interiors, a full-service residential interior design company based in New York City. Brooke also kept developing her own eye for design and fashion. She often posts photos of her various outfits on social media, tagging brands and showing off her unique style. In October 2025, for example, Sansone posted an ad for well-known clothing brand J.Crew and captioned it, "The perfect day in my perfect cashmere cardigan." She often posts outfit pics to her Instagram stories as well, including links for her followers to check out clothing items and other accessories for purchase. She also runs the Closet Next Door Instagram account, focusing on all things fashion and lifestyle. Brooke is also active on TikTok. She primarily uses the platform to promote products and share her fashion pics.
I like to pre-plan my looks so I don't overpack, and I make sure I have the right outfit and jewelry for every moment.
Brooke is also very close to her mom, Chris. In March 2025, she and her mom spent a girls' weekend in Charleston, South Carolina, hitting up some local spots for food and shopping. Brooke shared some photos from the trip on Instagram. Fast forward a couple months to May 2025, and Brooke gave her mom an extra special shout-out for Mother's Day. She wrote on Instagram, "Happy Mother's Day to the woman I aspire to be. So much love for my Chrissy girl." In the post, she included some fond memories and behind-the-scenes footage from her wedding day. In January 2026, Brooke and Charlie enjoyed a little getaway to St. Barth's, spending some time on a yacht and enjoying the island's best cuisine, all while taking photos and posting about it, of course. Though Brooke and Charlie were childhood friends, the two took things slow when it came to publicizing their romance. After their friendship blossomed into something more special, they shared it with the world by going Instagram official in 2022. Charlie captioned an Instagram post at the time, "Oh, I'm not a loser, 'cause I didn't lose her. Happy birthday to me." Brooke told Vogue in September 2024, "There was always a spark and chemistry between us, but the timing never seemed to work out, until it did. It's like an invisible string was always there, showing us that timing is everything." The photo booth snaps showed off the couple's fun side, getting some really positive reactions from the couple's followers. One Instagram user wrote, "I feel like I'm in love just by witnessing this." In February 2023, Charlie and Brooke took their relationship to the next level by walking their very first red carpet together at the Clive Davis pre-Grammy Gala in Los Angeles. Brooke wore a low-cut, off-the-shoulder black dress and tied her long, dark hair up in a bun. She kept things natural when it came to her makeup, allowing her youthful glow to shine through without much effort. As for Charlie, he complimented his leading lady in a white suit coat with a black low-cut undershirt. This was just the start of many public outings and red carpet appearances for the happy couple. Brooke dazzled on the red carpet at the 2024 Breakthrough Prize Awards in Los Angeles, changing up her look slightly with a fiery red dress and her hair worn long past her shoulders. And at the 2024 Emmys, she wore a low-cut black tea-length dress as she accompanied her man. In 2023, Brooke got a new piece of jewelry to add to her collection of accessories, and this one's a real keeper. After traveling to the East Coast just to pop the question, Charlie proposed to her in New York, and the two celebrated over pizza. He wrote on Instagram, "I flew to New York to ask my best friend to marry me, and she said yes. I am the happiest, best version of myself, and it is all because of you, Brookie. I love you endlessly forever and ever and ever." In the accompanying photos, Brooke showed off her impressive bauble, a pear-shaped diamond that appeared to be several carats, and excellent clarity. Brooke told Vogue in September 2024, "It was just the two of us sharing Chinese food on the couch in a beautifully intimate moment. Afterward, we FaceTimed our families to share the news and spent the next few days celebrating in NYC." After saying yes to Charlie's proposal, Brooke dove into wedding planning. One of the most important things for the big day was her choosing a wedding dress, which she played a large part in designing herself. She captioned in an Instagram post, "Marrying the man of my dreams calls for creating the dress of my dreams." She worked with designer Danielle Frankel to bring her vision to life and to create the perfect look for her special day. On September 7, 2024, Brooke Sansone became Mrs. Puth. The two exchanged vows at the Puth family home in Montecito, California, surrounded by family and friends. Brooke told Vogue, "We chose the Puth family residence because we just knew Montecito would offer the perfect backdrop. I wanted our wedding to marry tradition with modern unconventionality. I wanted each detail to feel relaxed yet perfectly, thoughtfully curated." 10 days later, Charlie shared the news on Instagram, writing the sweetest post to his new wife. "I love you, Brooke. I always have. With you, I am my very best. I promise I'll love you every day in this life, and even more when we move on to our next." If you follow Brooke on social media, you may have noticed that she has a cute nickname for her man. She calls him Melon. The origins of the nickname aren't clear, but Charlie wrote about it on Instagram in June 2024. He captioned a pic of himself holding a cantaloupe. "Neat fact, Brooke's nickname for me is Melon, so you could only imagine the surprise on her face when I came home from the grocery store with, that's right, my very own melon. I postmated it." In December 2024, in honor of Charlie's birthday, Brooke uploaded a photo of him lying in bed amid a few plush stuffed animals, captioning the Instagram post, "It's Melon's birthday. Yippee! I love doing life with you." The nickname is so special that it was even a theme at the couple's wedding. As for what Puth calls Brooke, the answer is Book. Not entirely sure what that one's all about, but it's cute nonetheless. Just over a year after their wedding, Brooke and Charlie announced they were expecting their first child together. They did it in two ways. One was by including this moment in Charlie's Changes music video. The other way was by doing a joint Instagram post on October 22, 2025 that included the simple caption, "Mom and Dad." In the lead photo, Brooke snapped a mirror selfie in the bathroom with her pajama top tucked to expose her baby bump, while Charlie stood next to her in a bathrobe, brushing his teeth. In another photo, a child-sized grand piano stood next to Dad's piano, ready for little fingers to dance on the keys. The couple also chose to share a video of their sonogram, with the baby's heartbeat sounding healthy and clear. Charlie could be heard saying in the background,
"Heartbeat's like a dance song."
In the very last photo, there was a candle burning next to a bed that had the label "Parents to Be" written across the front. Fans were overall delighted to hear the exciting news, with some of Puth's famous pals leading the comment section. Katy Perry wrote, "Auntie K is ready." Meanwhile, John Legend left a string of red heart emojis to express his excitement.